Beto O'Rourke paid him and his wife's company $100,000 in campaign funds. El Paso, Texas, Democrat presidential candidate Beto O'Rourke paid roughly $110,000 in campaign funds to a web development company while either he or his wife owned it, public records show. Beto for Texas paid Stanton Street Technology Group $58,544 during the 2011 to 2012 election cycle and $93,060 during the 2013 to 2014 cycle and $9,290 in 2015 to 2016 cycle and $32,778 during the 2017 to 2018 cycle, according to Federal Election Commission records reviewed by the Daily Caller News Foundation. Either O'Rourke or his wife owned Stanton Street, a small web development firm that O'Rourke funded in 1998. During his vast majority of those payments, such payments are legal as long as the campaign is charged for the actual cost of services, but ethics watchdogs have cited the practice of the former self-dealing. O'Rourke's wife, Amy something or other, I didn't want to say her name, but oops, took over Stanton Street as the Texas Democrat and entered Congress in January 2013. She controlled it until early 2017. O'Rourke's wife, actually, everybody would know who she is. It should be okay to say. She's not going to get death threats. Amy O'Rourke sold her stake in the company on March 31st, 2017, according to Beto O'Rourke's 2017 end-of-year financial disclosure report. The listed value of $101,000 to the $1 million range. So, somewhere between those two numbers, apparently. She's quite cute, too. Yeah, thoughts, opinions? I don't have a problem with this. I do find it kind of weird that every Democrat campaign that I've sort of looked into lately, and everyone, I mean, for example, AOC, is...
Yeah, it's very similar.
Mm.
Yeah. In fact, I just dropped a link in the Discord. The latest Ocasio-Cortez scandal is very similar. It's dark money. It's money being thrown around between family and friends, and they're basically pocketing money that they shouldn't be. It's all scams.
Well, like I say, it's not illegal. From us is what they're reporting on this, and we'll talk about this in what if you want to. But they're not. It's not illegal, so it's legal to do. But
it's shady as fuck.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Look, I don't have a problem with it. The Republicans are going to do it. The Democrats are going to do it. I do find it weird that the Republicans get called out for it, yet the Democrats don't. And that's where I have a problem. My problem is that this is not treated as a nonpartisan issue. That this is a very partisan issue. But like I say, yeah, do you want to read out the AOC article that you found, or start reading it out? And I can go and grab a drink.
Okay, sure.
Let's put a kettle, and I need some hydrants. So, yeah. Yeah, thanks.
So Daily Mail. Mediocre cocktail slinger Ocasio-Cortez faces third election ethics complaint as pro-Trump PAC's lawyer claims her chief of staff's firm illegally did cheap political work for AOC and a dozen other Democrats. So it's not just her. Conservative law... Oh, these are just bullet points. Anyway. Democratic Socialist Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is facing a new Federal Election Commission complaint from a conservative lawyer who says she engaged in a subsidy scheme to violate election finance laws and lamented that a mediocre cocktail slinger who flunked history can run for Congress. Ocasio-Cortez, 29, helped lead a for-profit company that worked on her campaign and a dozen others, but provided fundraising, organizing, and other services so cheaply that it went out of business, according to an FEC complaint filed Wednesday by attorney Dan Backer and his Coolidge Reagan Foundation. The money came from a pair of political action committees controlled by Ocasio-Cortez and her congressional chief of staff, Saikat Chakrabarti, who was also her campaign manager. His for-profit company has since closed its doors. Election law dictates the difference between what the campaigns paid the company and the work's value on the open market is an in-kind contribution and counts against the limit on how much a single person or PAC can donate to any given campaign.
Yeah. The Justice Department PAC and brand new Congress PAC reached limits to giving $10,000 to individual candidates. So Becker claims that the brand new Congress LLC, a company he dismissed Wednesday as dark money slush fund, did exceed $1 million worth of work for the 13 campaigns and at all cut rate prices except just $173,000 from them in payment. The company used $867,000 in 2 PACs to cover the shortfalls caused by its overheads and structure costs. This seems a little different than what we were just talking about. This seems a little more serious.
Yeah, that's why I thought I'd bring it to your attention too, because this is actually not just her, but 13 different campaigns. So, yeah, the previous story is a big issue too. I thought, I don't know if you knew about this one. That.
Yeah, I have heard about this. I haven't looked into it yet. Look, at the end of the day, I don't want to go knocking AOC too much because I don't want her to lose the race. No,
it's true.
Yeah, like I'd like to see her, and in all her stupidity, debate Trump.
Yeah, I also want to see Tulsi Gabbard also get up there and debate.
Yeah, she's got problems of her own. She's done similar stuff too.
They all have. That's the thing too, though. This is a non-partisan issue. Both sides do it.
Well, I don't think the Republicans have done this. This is a little more serious than. True. Yeah, like this is a big thing. Like this could be a very illegal thing.
And it won't just take her down. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't gone through the whole story. Hopefully maybe they named all the other 12 people too, but that's 12 Democrat campaigns that are mired by this investigation. So, goodness.
It says here that the illegal dark money contributions aided to the campaigns of AOC and other far-left progressive Democrats. That is interesting. I wonder if the Young Turks is involved in this.
I'd have no idea.
And I also find it really weird that they're going after the far left. She's anti-establishment. She's anti-deep state. She's the opposite to Trump.
Well, I read further up, the lawyer who has sprung this, he's actually a conservative lawyer, they say. So he's probably coming at it from the other end. So it's like, a partisan interest, but it's still illegal stuff. So whatever.
Yeah, it's still shady as fuck.
Absolutely.
I don't know, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below regarding this. Do you think this is shady as fuck? Do you think at the end of the day that that this is something that needs to be looked into? Do you think they are just attacking her because of the fact that she is a far leftist and she's not a part of the establishment, which is what I think it is? I'm not saying she didn't do anything wrong, but I do find it really, really weird that they are going after AOC. But let us know what your thoughts are in that comment section below.